Manchester United bombshell transfer that could change and bring glory back to Old Trafford. Hey football fans, welcome back to United News. Big transfer updates today. Manchester United is in the headlines once again as they're making waves in the January transfer window. Man United considering shock move for Premier League attacker as Marcus Rashford replacement. Manchester United are reportedly considering making an attempt to sign Aston Villa attacker Leon Bailey on loan for the second half of the 2024-25 campaign, as the Red Devils looks to bring in a replacement for Marcus Rashford. Villa are on the verge of announcing the loan signing of Rashford, with the Englishman set to join Unai Emery's side for the second half of the season, while there will allegedly be the option to acquire him on a permanent basis this summer. Man United are expected to sign a new attacker before Monday night's transfer deadline, with Bayern Munich's Matthias Tel currently being linked with a switch to Old Trafford. However, according to The Athletic, Bailey is also being considered in a deal separate to Rashford's one, with the Jamaica international potentially available on loan for the second half of the season. The report claims that the 20-time English champions are yet to enter talks with Villa over Bailey, but he has emerged as a genuine target, with Man United looking for a low-cost option in the final third of the field. Man United considering move for Villa's Bailey. Bailey has found it difficult to make his mark for Villa during the 2024-25 campaign, only managing 1 goal and 3 assists in 29 appearances in all competitions. However, the 27-year-old, who has a contract at Villa Park until June 2027, impressed last term, scoring 14 goals and registering 14 assists in 52 appearances in all competitions. Villa are replacing Jan Duran with Rashford, but head coach Emery has said that the club are planning further signings, with Emiliano Buendia and Diego Carlos also both moving on. "We are working to try and get some players to join us on Sunday or Monday," said Emery after Saturday's 2-0 loss to Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League. "It is not easy because we don't want to replace with players that will not help us like I want. We are being very demanding, but we have to be intelligent. To sign a striker is not easy. We have versatile players and usually Ollie Watkins has been consistent playing matches. He is strong at recovering and playing matches in a row during a week, 2 or 3 matches. Today he was injured, hopefully it is minor. The idea is to replace Duran with another striker. If we can find a player to help us at the level we want, we will do, but we have versatile players. We have to compete and try to get the level we want with the players we have, and I think we will be adding 2 or 3 more players." Amorim identifies new number 1 target as Man United boss looks to rectify Ten Hag transfer blunder. Gregor Kobel, Ruben Amorim and Andre Onana. Manchester United are keen on a deal for Gregor Kobel as head coach Ruben Amorim has identified him as the perfect replacement for Andre Onana, with a report revealing that another top Premier League club is also keen on the Borussia Dortmund star. Andre Onana is the first-choice goalkeeper at Man United. It was Erik Ten Hag who signed him for the Premier League club from Inter Milan in the summer of 2023. The Red Devils paid an initial transfer fee of £43.8 million for Onana, who worked with Ten Hag at Ajax. Onana replaced David De Gea as the first-choice goalkeeper at Man United. While the Cameroon international is good with his feet, he has made several high-profile errors and is not very reliable between the posts. According to Fishages, Amorim wants an upgrade on Onana and Man United have identified Kobel as a target. It has been reported that Man United are seriously considering a move for the Dortmund goalkeeper, who has established himself as one of the best in his position in the Bundesliga. Onana's inconsistent form and lack of confidence in Altay Bayender are 2 key factors why Man United are keen on Kobel. Kobel has been on the books of Dortmund since 2021, when he joined from fellow German club VfB Stuttgart. The 27-year-old has made 143 appearances for Dortmund so far in his career and has kept 46 clean sheets in those games. With Dortmund aiming to finish in the Bundesliga top for the season and also in the Champions League, the German club are unlikely to sell any of their best players now, and that includes Kobel, who, according to Fishages, is valued at €60 million, £50 million /$62 million. Man United star says his farewells to teammates as he looks set for Benfica move, with Marcus Rashford also nearing shock move to Aston Villa. A Manchester United defender has said his farewells to his teammates. The player is looking to secure a loan move to Benfica before the deadline. Manchester United defender Tyrell Malacia has said his farewells to teammates at Carrington as he looks to join Benfica. The Dutch left-back is set to follow Marcus Rashford by leaving Old Trafford on a temporary basis. Rashford has bid farewell to his United teammates ahead of his loan move to Aston Villa. Malacia has endured much misfortune with injury during his time at United and has made just 47 appearances for the club since joining in 2022. The 25-year-old's contract at United runs until the summer of 2026, but he is now set for a loan switch to Benfica. He also had interest from Real Betis and Celtic. Patrick Dorgu's arrival from Lecce has pushed Malacia further down the pecking order at United. Manchester United defender Tyrell Malacia is closing in on a loan move to Benfica. Marcus Rashford is also set to leave United on loan by securing a move to Aston Villa. Malacia is set to be allowed to leave as he isn't considered a key part of Ruben Amorim's plans. Malacia has featured just 3 times for United in the Premier League this season. He started his career at Feyenoord and has 9 caps for the Netherlands but hasn't featured for his country since 2023. United have also secured the signing of young centre-back Aiden Heaven from Arsenal. Rashford, meanwhile, has agreed personal terms ahead of his expected move to Villa. Villa boss Unai Emery is eager to add to his attacking options following Johan Duran's £65 million move to Al Nassr. Rashford, who fell out of favour under Ruben Amorim, is set to complete his loan move to Villa within the next 24 hours. Rashford's wages of about £350,000 are well in excess of the salary of Villa's top earner, thought to be Emi Martinez. It is understood Villa will contribute around 70% of Rashford's salary plus performance-based clauses. The agreement is also set to include a buy option at the end of the season. Manchester United might already have Marcus Rashford's replacement. He can be much better. Marcus Rashford and his £325,000 a week wages look set to depart Old Trafford in the coming days. After a month of speculation which has linked Marcus Rashford with most of Europe, a move is now considered to be imminent. Ever since Rashford declared his desire for a new challenge in December, Manchester United have been in talks with clubs who are keen on signing the 27-year-old. However, as options like Rashford's dream of Barcelona became impossible due to registration limits, Aston Villa emerged as an option. Now, Rashford has agreed personal terms to join Villa on loan, with an option to buy being negotiated in the deal by United and Villa. Rashford's exit would save United £325,000 a week in wages, and in order to replace him, there is a player who has yet to even sign his professional contract. Amir Ibrahimov is the perfect Marcus Rashford replacement. With one United Academy graduate departing, it would only be right to replace him with another player who has come through the ranks, with Amir Ibrahimov ready to replace Rashford. After scoring a Panenka penalty against Preston in the FA Youth Cup last month, Ibrahimov celebrated like 2023 Rashford, and now he could be looking to replace him. 3 hours ago, Ibrahimov is only 16, and yet has been tearing it up for the U18s and even the U21s this season. While earlier this campaign he was unstoppable at U17 level as well, which led to his permanent promotion. Ibrahimov is a joy to watch, and when he plays he stands out clearly as one of the biggest talents. His ability is so mind-blowing that he could feasibly step up to the United first-team squad. Ibrahimov is seen as the next Wayne Rooney, and he is absolutely ready to be a senior player just like Rooney was at his age. Ruben Amorim could hand Ibrahimov first-team football this season. While not the obvious choice to replace Rashford, Ibrahimov has qualities which Ruben Amorim would love and also fits perfectly into the system United play. Before this season, Ibrahimov has lofty ambitions to make his first-team debut. Back in August, this seemed like a real long shot, but through his performances, Ibrahimov has made it possible. Ibrahimov is going to have a massive 2025. Even if he doesn't immediately replace Rashford before the year is out, he will be part of Amorim's plans. Fans have predicted Ibrahimov will step up under Amorim, and if he continues to play like he has been, it could soon be impossible to refuse the Dagestan-born attacking midfielder. Stay tuned as we break down all the latest rumors and what they mean for United's future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for all the freshest updates on your favorite club.